Okay, tell me why you decided to focus just on Hamden back in '78, right?
This was 1977.
Mm-hmm.
I took a course at Wharton School of Finance. Okay? And what I learned that hit my hot button was the most important thing of a company, of a corporation, which is an intangible asset, is its people. And I recognized what I developed at that time in my life, a young fella, that I created a sales organization, but I had my talented people spread out all over the place. So I recognized New Haven at one time had 27 men's stores. It had the finest men's stores in the country because of Yale University. And what I decided to do, and they started to close, and I recognized an opportunity. And I said, I'm going to come back to Hamden, Connecticut, where my roots are, and develop DeCam Limited, and creating an environment.
Now, what year was that?
This was 1978.
Okay.
77, 78. I happened to own a piece of property on Dixwell Avenue, which I purchased from the Zucchi family. It was an old three-family house, which the property tied into my property on Whitney Avenue, or the castle, as I put it. And I was going to sell the property to Mike Bergantino, who had the drugstore on the corner of Whitney and Dixwell. There was a corner right across from that Hamden Town Hall. And he wanted to take my property and build his drugstore on my site. And I always had a PR man with me. And my PR man said to me, public relations, he says to me, do you own that property? I said, yeah, I own that property. He says, geez, you're going to sell it? I needed working capital to support 4 stores. I needed more, and the discount business was getting stronger and stronger. The off-price stores were getting stronger and stronger. And I said, you know, I got to make a decision. Do I sell off the property to Bergantino, grab the money and put it back into the business, or do I consolidate, close my Fairfield store and close my Hartford store? It was like cutting off my left arm and my right arm. No one said to me, Donald, close Fairfield, close Hartford. I said, I'm going to come back to Hamden, Connecticut. Based on a lot of things. I was the youngest president of the Hamden Chamber of Commerce. I learned about the way Hamden was spread out in different areas. I knew Hamden needed a center. I went to Italy in 1974 and I learned about a piazza. The piazza concept made a lot of sense to me. I said, I'm going to develop...
What is the piazza concept?
The piazza concept is where people work, they live, and they play. Everything happens in that environment.
Is that what you do here? Do you work, live, and play here?
No question. That's my life.
What's your play here?
My play here is people. My play is people. I love people. Make people happy. So, but getting back, I said, you know something? Okay, what I did is made that decision to focus my energy